Hello, welcomes back everyone. AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Ayakara the Jedi Sage here on the world of Tatooine. Where we last left off, we were doing a few side missions in Outpost Solara, and we were helping out the Republic SIS looking into Zerka Corporation and a device they found here in the Dune Sea. We're just at Outpost Thorazan, at the beginning of the Dune Sea itself. We think we have a way to locate the Zerka Doomsday device. We need to look into some relay towers. But before we start doing that, we are going to see there's a few missions we can pick up here. So we might as well have a word with these individuals and see how we can help, if we want to help. So we have a heroic mission here.
Manalang yang perlu, am kakalami na yakira lebua. Ni ola, momem nu yang bejalam, mami lebik bak manuk, maraka naja ki nam yapamyak.
Whose corpses? Did someone die?
Maraka kemyu kam nemnu, namgan bak umnok ki jak. Ripok nane kari maraka. Am kamja lebik mem ark, jukaki mem paninu, am kabina bek memnu kimgam.
What is this thing?
Kanam jiwa nemok, himgam yama naya angam. Laporam amga, mamni nikag, nagnaya mamni kamgam. Namjaya warnawam perumat.
So, you want me to rescue them?
Kama na hinga nakaka, manalak lagi napi kibaraka? Nulilak apajam kamgam, amka nemnang, ampa nemnang memua inok. Kikak nahu ino, alakak nebo ang ramoa.
No. Yes, there is a Sarlacc pit here in the Dune Sea. We'll look into that. Is there anything else around here? Ah. Security chief.
Manchi doti puna kabuk nuni slemo. Kupa tonti toki maki chisa chubolo wawuni. Ni at ambumpa poshuda mokili moklanki.
More likely the Mandalorians are attacking for sport.
Pampawula ji ota kakoga huta nupisto. Piti do tenyago kakajujo. Da biska ku paliya. Kabano tase makipuna. Mali tuta odmishka.
How many Mandalorians are out there?
Tauz azulas uval tung mi chakulka dimaji. Chobad I kafstuan dile ji hulo kuta.
I'm not sure if I really want to deal with Mandalorians here on Tatooine. I mean, we don't really need to do this. Do we have the time?
Stand by for examination and suggested product.
I guess we can look into it.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Let's see, we have Taya here.
Liba ka mama nakinaya, bilak mamua kam libik. Manalang yang perlu, am kakalami na yakira lebua.
What happened then?
Agak amga umgeg, abak ninkara, memiolo gepek. Liba ka mama nakinaya, bilak mamua kam libik.
It's a big desert. Tracking one slave caravan won't be easy.
Ripok nane kari maraka. Am kamja lebik mem ark, mami lebik bak manuk. Maraka naja ki nam yapamyak.
Slave caravan's heading in that direction and he didn't even point. That's very helpful. Cheers. And we have Lem Trudeau here. I can't remember what your mission is, but I remember not helping you out for some reason. Let's listen.
Never seen a Jedi up close before. Bet you could take down a whole army of imps if you wanted. I'm Commander Trudeau. Some out here insist the Imperials don't plan to stay. I say, once their excavations are complete, they'll conquer Anchorhead. But you could help hold them off. Make sure they're too busy with the Sand People to notice us.
You have something specific in mind?
Course I do. Involves nothing less than Tatooine's most vicious tribe of Sand People. Those crazies are the only thing between us and the imps. Sadly, they won't be around much longer. The Empire's poisoning their water, thinning them out as we speak. Pains me to say it, but we've got to help them.
This doesn't sound like a wise course of action.
Please believe me, it's the only solution. I've got some water cleanser here. It should be enough to clean their tainted wells. Of course, they'll try to kill you while you do it. Still, if that tribe of Sand People fall, a lot of innocent people are next.
There's no way I'm doing something like that.
Well, go on, then. Don't blame me when the Empire's taken over the entire planet.
Yeah, I remember. That's why I didn't accept your quest. The Empire we can deal with. Sand People, well, they're pretty unpredictable. So, we have the Sarlacc pit up to the north, then the Mandalorians, and then the slave caravan. Yeah, okay. And then we can come back to Outpost Thorazan if we have time to look into the relay towers. Actually, probably quicker just to use the heroic transport to get us up to the
I
Sarlacc
mentioned I'm a
pit.
pacifist.
There we are. Defeat 20 Gamorreans and defeat Takor the Terrible.
Allow us. That's quite enough of that. That's quite enough of that.
There's some of the militiamen. And there's Takor the Terrible himself.
That's quite enough of that.
ourselves the security chest, why not? And we need 5 more Gamorreans dealt with.
That's quite enough of that. Must be a weakness.
Oh, hello Taco. You came back quite quickly.
Ganam, Bagiyam, Manikikapukam.
I wish we had you here for permanent. We'd get a few more enlisting if they knew someone like you had their backs. Companion gift. Come on. Bloody hell. Okay. Ah, goddamn Gamorrean. Let's just run for it. We need to find the Mandalorians. Ah, and there's the other Jara balloon, which would lead you over to a Matrix Shard and a Datacron, if you had the patience. Oh, hello. A Genoshan, Brennak the Strategist. Yeah, it's a long-ass wait to get the Datacron and the Matrix Shard. It involves jumping on that balloon right at the southwest of the map, and then waiting for it to carry you all the way to the northwest.
Merely a scratch. Allow us. That's quite enough of that.
Okay, just need to get the Mandalorian leader's attention there. Southwest we travel. So we need to find a slave caravan and rescue 3 Republic ambassadors. If anyone's on the balloon today. Probably not. Yeah. The Datacron. If it that might be the Matrix shard there, and the Datacron is over there. So when it's coming over, you jump onto the back of the Sandcrawler. If you have enough health, it's a bit of a drop. You might actually die as you land on the bloody thing. If you have, I think, a Sage who has that, there's like an ability that pulls someone to you. Have I got that skill? Is it called Rescue? You know what, I can't remember. Look at my skills. Jedi Consular. Sage. No, that's lowering. And it, oh yeah, that's it there. So where is that skill? Oh, it's there. Bloody hell. Those are target's threat, and if the target is a group member, pulls the target to your location. So yeah, you could, if someone fails, or they're just waiting up there, if you join a party with them, you could pull them up to the Datacron, if you're feeling polite. I think when I did it back in the day, I think I was playing, I forgot what class I was, but I was playing as a member of the Sith Empire, and someone fell off, and they challenged me to a duel, I think it was, and then they were playing as a Sith warrior, force leaped up to me to get the Datacron.
Clearly you haven't heard of us.
Go. Everyone's rescued. Let's quick travel back to Thorazan. Oh, wait a minute. There's a bonus. There you go.
The Mandalorian leader wouldn't listen to reason. He's dead.
Okabi no bota yoga to crispa. Chikos pa inigudad ijigliska chanagawa. Wanta humpa, muri rava fupa jibampa wula.
Desert's about to act up again. What does that mean? Either way, level 54. What were we going for? A flash of light against people in melee range? Force wave unbalances the target, immobilizing them for 5 seconds. Yeah, sure.
Hanapim kanaya.
Oh, of course, he's given us the mission already. I mean, it completed while we were up in the Sarlacc pit. It's you I needed to speak to.
Manalang yang perlo. Am kakalami nayakira lebua. Mami lebik bak manuk. Maraka najaki nam yapamyak. Ripok nane kari maraka. Am kamja lebik mem ark.
Which way is Anchorhead? Yeah, your directions aren't the best. I'll put it politely. Okay, yeah, let's look into this Circa facility, shall we? We have time. This used to be a much larger mission. I think once you hit the facility, it used to be a lot larger, and it had a staged bonus mission. And they've cut down the facility size. Which is kind of a shame. I actually didn't mind it being that big.
Merely a scratch. It must be a weakness. That's quite enough of that.
Dr. Sopran here. We've finished our initial catalog of the cave artifacts, which register as over 20,000 years old. You think that would narrow down the possible creators, wouldn't you? There weren't many societies capable of space travel in that period. But I can't find any society or species that fits these criteria. Even Greed technology isn't comparable. Anyway, Dr. Lyric and I will study the primary device and assign lesser relics to the others to keep them busy. Hopefully, we'll find something useful. Zerka's going to make a fortune off this stuff if we can figure it out. End log.
Okay. 20,000-year-old artifacts. Bloody hell. Thank you. So much server lag, it literally freezes your character in place. Hello, Mandalorian freelancer. Good luck trying to repair your speeder. The Crate Dragon Graveyard.
Allow us. That's quite enough of that.
This is Director Antaean speaking. As you know, workers' safety is one of Zerka's top priorities, and we take accidents seriously. Therefore, due to concerns surrounding studies of the device, we are implementing a new policy. Anyone wishing to perform a physical inspection of the device must get written authorization from myself and Dr. Daigo. Research using droids and remote scanners may continue normally. Please note that this does not affect our division's overall schedule.
So why did he have to make that announcement? What sort of accident occurred that he had to restrict the primary device's interaction to just droids and remotes? Guess he was the director of the facility. Director Antaean. Some Imperials here. Oh, hi! Didn't even see you there.
I want my concerns on the record before more people get hurt. I'm worried about the device. Its energy readings keep fluctuating, and it appears to be trying to link with the lesser artifacts. I think it's a weapon, maybe a bomb. Sopran's theory about it being a Gree Enclave creation are inane. We've already got evidence of an ancient alien civilization visiting Tatooine, and they weren't Gree. We've seen similar technology in the Kashyyyk Shadowlands. I'm sure the Infinite Empire is tied to the device's origins, no matter what anyone says, and I'm tired of being ignored.
The Infinite Empire. The same people whose technology is behind the datacrons we've been discovering. Or that we could discover. if we hadn't discovered some of them already. They were a big empire quite a few thousands of years ago. Control most of the known galaxy from what I remember of the lore. And I don't know much. But they had some pretty ambitious projects.
All fixed.
Well, Dr. Lyric is gone. He's put in for a transfer and is heading back to Anchorhead, taking one of the lesser relics with him. Good riddance. He was a pain to work with. Still. Lyric's theory about an ancient infinite empire and a master alien species was fringe science at best, but some of his data makes sense. I'm going to run a new series of tests tomorrow, using a remote arm to open up the device. We'll see where it goes from there.
Got a Republic forward base of operations here.
I'm a pacifist.
This is Director Antaean to all Zerka employees. Please listen and remain calm. A few minutes ago, we experienced a minor equipment failure in the main laboratory. As a precaution, we are initiating lockdown procedures. Do not attempt to override the system, so the computers will respond with force. Stay where you are, and you'll be alerted when the situation resolves.
Tas meniet ke fulpa, ke galjes tenti.
The imprisoned one will be free. Ah, in the distance there, you can actually see, when I was talking about the Jara balloon over here, that's where you need to jump onto it from, the top of another sand crawler. I'm gonna say, it normally takes about maybe 45 minutes or so, and if you're unfortunate and miss it, then you've got to wait for it to do a full cycle before it gets back to you. So we have some Zerka workers and bodyguards, droids, enhanced possessed guards. Huh. Reanimated Zerka guards.
Merely a scratch.
Cybernecrotic observers.
Allow us.
Yeah.
That's quite enough of that.
A lot of things went wrong here. Let's just put it that way. So there used to be an elevator here. Like a moving elevator rather than just a toggle one. And you'd have to kill so many of these workers having a look into collecting some artifacts, and then defeating Director Antaean, who has been, I suppose, enhanced after he's been dead, technologically.
It must be a weakness. That's quite enough of that.
Because you used to have to take his ID from his body. Actually, you can see the size of the facility. Oh, can you? Oh no, you can't. It used to be back down this way. Whoops. I thought the map was still the same. I'm mistaken. But yeah, it was quite large. That's a lot of poison that you're giving us. Gotta watch out. Some of these individuals like to stun you. Primary device is up this way, but we're going to clear a little area out first.
For some exercise.
Anyone else we need to deal with? I don't think so. The ancient machine. How to remember this shape, this device. We will be seeing them in the future as well.
Igen fruktar mig fel töfna matkappe.
Huh?
Albian teaser basamana.
How did you do all this?
Me bagadres bastiatan albines för kastinti. Zinesti hidruli, das bruli fehedan dankwa.
What were you trying to achieve?
Des matzenke yujum, maestrame huruba. Ibn fruktar mig fel töfna matkappe. Patukche yed mi big shuram, me atena titemat.
How do you mean to accomplish that?
Yertemer zunanje, me kontias temeta. Habib Tiagele, Lili Bahura Bahidye.
He's not really giving us much choice. Sending his skin vessels and the machine hands to convert us. Ah, bugger. Destroys his skin vessels. Now we need the machine hand machinery destroyed as well. We managed.
Jahil Bastor Zikra.
Marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. We could never have excavated this place without your help. Oh, we knew where the base was, but getting inside, ghastly work. And I should say, I'm delighted to finally meet you in person.
Do you want something from me, Lexende?
You see, when I was assigned to stop the Republic from finding this facility, I was intrigued by the Doomsday device. That my superiors told me to stay away only whet my appetite. I decided to take the device for myself.
You really think you can control its power?
Oh, I'll give it a try. I'm offering a very large sum of credits, as well as rescinding the kill order on Camus, if you help me. Hand over the device, and the Republic never has to know. Tell Fowler you destroyed it. What do you say?
Does this answer your question?
How could you do that? Do you know what that thing was? What it was worth? Oh, now you've left me no choice. I'm going to have to kill you. Painfully.
Have fun with that. Well, that was pretty short-lived. Okay. Let's get ourselves back over to Outpost Solar and speak to Fowler and Kit Camus once again. episode we dealt with Zerka's... What was he part of again? The Special or Secret Enforcement? And of course we dealt with this Imprisoned one as well, who claims to be a Ricard.
All fixed.
The race that had the Infinite Empire.
Well, if it isn't my favorite Jedi. You look like you just walked out of a sandstorm.
Was there a base? Did you see the device?
Camus was worried that if you failed, it'd mean the end of the world.
Well, You saw Zerka's records!
Yeah, and I've been worried too, so catch your breath and let's hear it.
That device, it had an ancient creature trapped inside. It had gone insane. I had to kill it.
You're kidding. I had no idea. But if it's settled, that's good enough for me.
So this is over? We're sure?
You'll still need to testify, Camus. The investigation of Zerka won't end here.
Get me to Coruscant, away from the Sand People and Zerka's cyborg assassins? I'll testify all you want.
You should know. Scanners picked up a Zerka ship fleeing the system. They're running scared now.
Without Lexende, they've lost their claws.
Anyway, I promised you payment. Don't ever say the SIS isn't grateful. Now take care of yourself and try not to get pulled back into these corporate schemes. Camus can tell you, they never really end.
Okay. Hey. Experience booster. Some more armor, which we can't really use, but we'll take anyway. Awesome. Okay. So the only thing we really need to do now is get back into the Dune Sea. Talk to Rowan, who, even though he has the sand... What was it again? The sand rot? Was it sand rot? It sounds vaguely familiar. Even though he's unwell, let's just put it that way. He wishes to help us find Master Erez, and hope that the Master's alright, and that he's not signing up with Sand People and making them more aggressive than usual. But we'll end this video here. It's been on a little bit longer than some of the usual videos, but the next video is potentially the final one of our time here on Tatooine. We'll see what we discover about this Jedi Master who might be suffering from the dark side plague. But, as always, this has been AnthWolf playing Star Wars The Old Republic. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you all take care, and I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, no, bye-bye now.